reach out to everybody in Eleuthera, anybody who has had any connection to the Roxanne community. And by the way, for those who are interested, let me tell you what's going to be happening. He is actually going to name the names of the original commoners of Roxanne. You don't want to miss that. You want to hear those names. You want to know who those persons are. And so prepare yourself for it, because this is going to be a real show. I'm excited about the conversation already, and I'm just trying to make sure I get as much persons as possible to join. Join the live, share the live. TMI, it's all alleged. And today we're doing It's All About Roxanne. This is the second show with respect to that. Many of you watched the show where we interviewed Desmond Hall. You heard the statements that he made. You heard some allegations that he made. You heard the conversations that were generated as a result of the information that he made. You saw some of Desmond Hall's family members who were part of the conversation. You heard some part of the conversation in relation to Mr. Bobby Sands, who some vilified, who others considered as a hero in respect of defending Roxanne. You heard some very serious allegations made by Desmond Hall with respect to this. And we did speak to Bobby Sands. We were trying to get him on the show. He did make a commitment, and we're still hoping that Mr. Sands will keep his commitment with us and come on the show and have that conversation with us, because we want you to hear both sides of the story there. I spoke personally with Bobby Sands, and I am confident that he is a man who is serious about Roxanne and defending Roxanne. He did, as a matter of fact, before we had the show with Desmond, Bobby Sands had already spoken to me, because he was trying to get some things sorted out, but he said he was having challenges organizing with the administrator to get the Roxanne Communist meeting off the ground. He said he had 5 or 6 cancellations by the administrator. Couldn't get that done, and so that was frustrating him. And he said he needed to figure out how he would address that. And so on the next show that we did have a conversation with someone who spoke on behalf of Bobby Sands, but they spoke anonymously with respect to the conversation. And then we had a lot of persons who supported Desmond Hall's narrative. They had their particular views, and they thought it was a very good show, and they thought it was very informative. And so, yeah, we had these different concerns. Now that I've sent the link out, I'm going to pin this video. I have it already pinned. Yeah, let's do this. So I'm making sure I let Kendricks know. I'll let him know when to pause when we have internet challenges, because we do have internet challenges. But bear with us as we do this. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, this is TMI, It's All Alleged. TMI is a production of ALG Media and Communications. We do conduct promotions, and we do accept sponsorship. If you are interested in sponsoring TMI, please feel free to reach out to us at 242-473-8566. If you're interested in joining the TMI WhatsApp group, send us a message at 242-473-8566 and say, I don't give a foot. I want to be in the TMI WhatsApp group. All right, we will give you our disclaimer. The contents shared on the TMI platforms, including broadcasts, WhatsApp groups, and live discussions, consist of allegations, claims, and information that may not have been thoroughly vetted or verified. TMI does not endorse, accept, or validate any stories, accusations, or allegations presented unless officially confirmed by credible sources.